Critics, it's explicit. Critics, explicit. Critics, it's explicit. Critics, explicit. Critics.
Yo, it's good. It's Explicit Critics. Your boy Mooks and special guest Mr. Tangerine.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
Got some news from Marvel today that I haven't fully received yet because he wanted a reaction. So I've been dodging everything. The only thing I heard today is that Marvel is going to release those Funko bobblehead shits and Inhumans. So,
which most of the time they're pretty whack.
Yeah, most of
the
the time.
The ones that come in the collector's core?
Yeah.
Fuck, right. So, we already reacted to it, me and Johnny Boy. Go peep that if you haven't. This is going to be more discussion, analyzing it, and he definitely doesn't know what it is. Guess.
Well, these little thumbnails, I have no idea still, so
guess.
Maybe. I wanted to make like a good, okay, I think it.
Because I made a guess before I saw it.
I would say they're bringing. If they're, I want to say it's involving Inhumans, or it's an announcement about Miss Marvel, or I honestly can't even.
An announcement about Miss Marvel? Do you read what it's called?
No, I didn't. I didn't want to. Shit, I have no idea.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna discuss it.
The X-Men are coming back.
What?
That would
in the comics or in the movies?
To the Marvel universe.
So which universe? The MCU or the comics universe?
You're killing them off. So if they got the rights back, then that means there'll probably be some rewrites in Humans vs. X-Men.
Okay, you actually think that's what it is, or that's what you hope it is?
That's what I hope it is.
Yeah, that's too.
Just be reasonable. Nah. Let's see. What the fuck could? What's been a while? It's been a while. I can't think of anything off the dome.
So we only could get us here. Johnny Boy is sleeping. You don't need to see her reaction again or lack thereof.
Blackheart's in a movie.
That would be pretty hard. I think they could now because they got the rights back to Ghost Rider. That'd be dope. But I would like to see Mephisto in the same film. I wouldn't just like to see Blackheart.
See, they'll do Blackheart first, and then probably like a Hellstorm thing, and then like on the third movie.
You have to fucking reference Mephisto.
You can reference him. You can reference him, but like he won't be like a main actual villain until like movie 2 or 3.
That's way too much waiting. I need to see at least Thanos. I need to see like a Thanos cameo at least.
Yeah, no, he'll cameo. Okay. He has to cameo if it's another Ghost Rider thing. He'll cameo in, and it's Blackheart, so he'll be in there, but he won't be doing shit. That'd be dope. But that's probably not what it is. That's too deep.
Yeah. Swaggy G couldn't make it. He's not down for the cause. He's down for dicks. All right.
Defender's gonna be a movie rather than a TV show. A Hulk movie, because you'd be more excited.
Yo, you're not even reading the shit.
What's the? Oh, I don't. Okay, the Avengers Project. Okay, but.
So it's a Hulk movie? No.
Could be. Could be.
All right.
Well, I guess not, since you just said no. So
yeah.
They say the time of heroes is over.
Why?
My boy.
Square Enix? It's a game?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
RPG?
But I know the truth. The world will always need heroes.
Captain America die.
Just need to reassemble.
No, Avengers, Marvel Alliance.
No, that'd be hard. Nah, it's gonna be better. It's gonna
How is it gonna be better?
than Alliance.
That's all they showed.
Okay. First off,
That's a teaser, not a
Square
fucking trailer.
Enix.
Square Enix has the best graphic and games. They're up there. They're top dog.
So those three studios, they have Tomb Raider, the new ones and shit. Mm-hmm. I mean, even maybe the old ones. Then they have that
Final Fantasy.
Deus Ex. Yeah,
Deus
Final
Ex.
Fantasy 2.
Also.
Shit, they have so much fucking shit.
Yeah, they do the Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yeah.
This is what, I'm marked for those.
Fuck, man. It's going to be so nice because of what I read in the news. I'm going to read some little excerpts of the news that's on Marvel.com right now, but basically the gist of it is it's a multi-year, multi-game deal.
Multi-year, multi-game?
Yeah. So they're going to keep making the games under those umbrellas.
See, the problem
Focused around different groups.
I already have a problem with that already.
Why?
Because it is from Square Enix, and they take forever to get shit out.
I agree, because this game, based on what I saw, it said more info about the game will be coming in 2018.
See? Fuck that. Yo,
and
see?
it's January 2017.
See?
Okay, but I said when I first reacted to it, I'm like, I want them to take their time because I know in the end it's going to be
You say that
a great
now,
game.
but Kingdom Hearts people,
That's different.
they've
Kingdom
been
Hearts
taking forever.
went through tons of logistics shit with Disney. I feel
They
like this
always
is straightforward.
have. Well, I guess every game has pushbacks, but I feel like they have the most and biggest pushbacks. This is almost like
Haven't
Dr.
they-
Dre's Detox.
Haven't they released a bunch of HD versions of those games though? 2.8 and shit.
Yeah, 2.8 was the newest release, but they're just stalling
Biding
for
their time until the
3.
new one.
They just put out 3, and then they're just if you didn't have a Vista or a Advance, it's all those games that were chained together
Yeah.
in one game.
Oh, okay.
And Birth by Sleep is the newest.
Okay, so you would rather an Avengers game, which I can't remember the last time there was an actual Avengers game on new gen.
an Avengers game?
Yeah,
You ready for that answer? Remember
a real Avengers game on a new gen. Did you hear me say new gen?
360.
What?
It was that
Fuck that shit.
Connect
You
shit.
like that shit way too much. That shit was corny. But
that
yeah,
bad.
the last time, but even that doesn't really it's a fighting game, so that doesn't count because we're already getting Marvel vs. Capcom 4 or whatever.
Yeah. That was
So you have shit to tide you over to this. You would rather have a shitty studio that puts out shit quick than something
No,
that takes
I would
their time?
rather have maybe.
They put out 2 Tomb Raider
Probably
games. What are you
Havoc.
talking about? And they were both fucking masterpieces.
No, I'm not
When I
saying.
saw
See,
Johnny
no.
play
See, now you don't get me wrong. There are high quality games. They just take forever. They always have. Of course, they have their lineups.
Yeah.
And they always put Final Fantasy before anything else.
Well, what do you expect though? That shit got fucking 20 entries.
Nah, but you can space that shit out because they put Final Fantasy 20, and then 20.2 before. And those were in.
I'm surprised they haven't
year,
had mad
2
Kingdom
years.
Hearts now because everybody plays that shit now.
That's so nice.
But Final Fantasy, I feel has a way, way, way bigger following globally.
Well, shit, they
And that's
put
what
out.
they care about.
Put out so many of them motherfuckers.
Well, true.
That's my only beef with them. Other than that, it's still a great
really
studio.
good beef.
You wouldn't know. You haven't been there.
I haven't been there.
You haven't been there.
I haven't
You haven't been through this struggle.
I haven't been sucking that game's dick. That's why. So, yeah. So, it's Square Enix, Crystal Dynamics, which made the Tomb Raider, and Eidos Montreal, which is the Deus Ex company. Or studio. So, from what they said, this seems like it has to be some type of open world, which I've been dreaming about since I was like a little kid. Like an open world game with Marvel superheroes where you can go around and explore different shit. Because it says the Avengers Project is being designed for gamers worldwide and will be packed with all the characters, environments, and iconic moments that have thrilled longtime fans of the franchise. Featuring a completely original story, it will introduce a universe gamers can play in for years to come. That line right there, introduce a universe that gamers can play in for years to come, I feel like it has to be some type of open world. I'm not going to say GTA, but there's no games that have, what's it called? Replayability. They use a term in gamers. Okay, well, yeah, the replay value is only really high on games where you can like explore now.
Oh yeah, because I feel like they also made like storylines a lot shorter.
Yeah.
If they are doing like a storyline-esque game.
Because from what I've seen when Johnny Boy plays the Tomb Raider games, I don't think you could play in that universe for years to come. So this has to be a different type of game. The Deus Ex, that's not open world though.
I haven't played Deus Ex. Okay. But also hasn't heard really anything.
Subs, let us know about those games. I know a few people have played them, but I haven't talked to them in a while. I feel like both of those are kind of like story based. You can like explore the area you're in, but you still have to like go towards a certain goal.
That's how like Final Fantasy 20 was, or 18.
I don't think this is gonna be like Final Fantasy. I doubt it. I would hope not. I'm not trying to do that Pokemon style gameplay. I want this fucking real time.
Pokemon style?
Yeah, pick your moves and shit.
Not all.
I know not all of them, but
kind of.
I'm not trying to do that. Let's see. Yeah, more details on the Avengers Project and other games will be announced in 2018. They just announced this in January of 2017. We gotta wait a year. That wasn't a trailer. That's just an announcement. Teaser. Like, hey, we're in the development. Like 5 years from now, the game's gonna drop.
Wasn't even a teaser.
But
that was
it said other games will be announced. So that's dope. Because what if they're like doing all these games at once? Because it says the first blockbuster game is being crafted by Crystal Dynamics, the developers of the award-winning Tomb Raider series, in collaboration with Eidos Montreal. So what if they have like different subsections of Square Enix working on different games at the same time? So they come out like relatively...
Oh, kind of like Call of Duty?
That would be pretty dope. But not like Call of Duty because they're completely different studios. I feel like this is all under the umbrella.
But like each of them have their own...
I would be down with that. The only downside of that is like if your favorite characters are in the worst game, you're like, fuck, why didn't the other studio? But I trust them. Let's see.
Oh, then like how deep in Avengers are they actually gonna go? Because they did say all characters will be available. Yeah. But we already know most likely that's not gonna be X-Men.
See, okay, but it seems to me like that they were saying it kind of like Marvel Heroes.
Oh, if it's like Marvel Heroes.
I hope it's not like Marvel Heroes. No disrespect to Marvel Heroes. Marvel Heroes is dope as fuck.
It's not really a new console though.
It's dope as fuck, but it's too deep. I don't want it to be that deep in the what kind of managing like inventory level.
Okay.
Like, if it's a deep world, like, you have to explore and shit, I'm totally down for that. But there's just too much shit to manage in Marvel Heroes. And if you're out of the loop for too long, you're fucked.
Yeah, I logged in, like, a couple days ago. There's too much crap.
It's like, what the fuck? But what I think is because they said you can play in it in years to come, so that means they're going to be like adding on shit constantly, which is dope. That's why maybe they're saying like all the characters. I don't think it doesn't mean all the characters, but it just means like the main ones, you're going to see them in there. Not X-Men. But see, this is what I like, because maybe they are planning one on just the X-Men. Because it's saying there's going to be different games following different groups. What other groups would you like?
Defenders.
Besides Guardians of the Galaxy, Defenders aren't different enough.
I feel like they're not gonna. It's an Avengers project.
What big teams are there besides Avengers and X-Men?
Did it say big teams?
No, but they're not gonna do some bullshit West Coast Avengers shit.
East Coast Avengers, West
They're not
Coast,
gonna do
Young
either
Avengers,
Great Lakes Avengers. They're not
They
gonna
can
do that.
Runaways. They can do.
Shit. They could do an Inhumans game. They're big enough.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But besides X-Men, what else could they do? Defenders
Fantastic
isn't big enough
Four.
because Defenders has tons of the same members as Avengers.
Heroes for Hire.
Nah, fuck that. A lot of those have been Avengers too.
Hellfire. Oh, that's X-Men. You can't use that one.
What? You gonna say Hellfire?
Hellfire Club.
Fuck that! That would be the
You can
wackest.
do
I wouldn't even play that game
Spider-Man.
probably.
You can do Spider-Man.
Hellfire. They already have a Spider-Man game coming this year.
I know, but
From fucking what's it called?
still, it'll be a different type of game.
See, I don't know if Spider-Man will be in this.
Oh shit! That's also another reason not to play.
That's another reason not to play this motherfucker. You just don't want to be excited.
How is?
Okay, but this is like, I feel like this is almost a level of hype as Batman fanboys would have had when they first got with Rocksteady or whatever, whoever makes the Arkham games.
Who does make those?
Isn't it
Is
Rocksteady?
it Rocksteady? I haven't played that game.
I can't remember.
in
Let us
so
know.
long. The last one was dope.
I played
though.
those games, but I can't remember who the fucking studios was.
Nope.
I thought it was.
Warner Brothers.
Maybe
I
not.
remember
No,
Warner-
who does GTA?
Rocks.
Yeah, there's all these rocks and shit. I don't know who
Is
does
it Rockstar? No, Rockstar is a drink.
It's something like that.
Fuck,
don't know.
it's all blending right now.
But I feel like this is easily comparable to that. Because these are some of the best studios in the gaming industry for a long ass time. And Marvel's like, here, we want to collaborate with you. This he's just a hating motherfucker.
I'm not hating, but I'm not overly excited. I'm excited
You're
that
not
a new-
overly excited just because the X-Men ain't in it.
Well, no shit, nigga. Fuck.
Hey, tell your fucking
If your boy
Fox
Hulk,
boys.
if your boy Hulk wasn't
I
in any,
said that shit. I said
Yeah,
that shit
you
when I
thought-
first
yeah.
reacted to it. That's why I was super glad when he was the first fucking character they showed. I feel like they're going back to the core four. Fucking Captain America.
just because they showed them.
Yes. I feel like they're going to branch off from that and then they'll have more characters. But it needs to focus on the core four that actually people give a fuck about. Fuck Hawkeye and fuck Black Widow. They can be secondary characters.
I mean, they are secondary characters.
They are, but people always, oh, they're Avengers too. I mean, fuck them. Those four could take out more than Hawkeye and Black Widow in their lifetime. I don't know. I feel like this is so dope. There's gonna be so many Marvel games, and we haven't had any for consoles in so long. So Marvel vs. Capcom 4, Spider-Man for the PS4. I just don't know what type of game it's gonna be, because I feel like nowadays you have to make it open world. If it's not open world, I don't know how you can do an Avengers game. Besides, like, fucking Lego Avengers. But even half of that is open
that
world.
was fun. That's a Marvel game. That came
Nah,
out
I don't really count that shit.
Wow, that was dope.
It was dope, but
That one even had X-Men
it's
in
a
it.
Lego
The
game.
first one did. And it went deep in characters.
Okay, it
Homo.
went deep in adding characters, but it didn't go deep in characters. Like, it gave them no backstory, like hardly any powers that are unique to them. What did go deep is the first.
Okay, we gotta change that. People getting tired of hearing deep shit going in.
Avengers Alliance. The first, not Avengers Alliance. Ultimate Alliance. The first one that put in so much. Well, no,
you're also
shit
right. Avengers Alliance also.
Avengers Alliance did too. Yeah, but I'm saying for console games.
Yeah.
That was probably the deepest Marvel game because they had so many villains, so many heroes. You could only play as 20 something, but there was like 100 or 200 characters in the game.
Yeah, that game's ridiculous.
I was hoping it'd be like Avengers 3, but to be honest, this sounds like so much better to me. I do want that shit eventually, but if they're gonna focus on something like this, open world, I would fucking way rather that shit. Especially because the second one was not anywhere as good as the first one. How open
are you talking? Like, what's your complete... Like, compare it to
like
a game
as... Like the full world. I was kidding. Like, I would
so you
love
think,
for
Fallout
it to be...
status? Like Bethesda does?
No, Fallout's not populated enough. It would need to be like a populated world.
Oh,
like
so like
full
Skyrim.
cities, like full... Not like Skyrim, more like GTA. Like full cities, like modern times, Marvel Universe shit.
Oh, that's a small open world.
That's a small open world. What are you fucking talking about?
Smaller than like Skyrim.
But okay, Skyrim's a lot easier to have huge because there's not as much shit going on.
That's true too.
But it does need to be big because flying and shit's gonna be going on. Hopefully. I don't know. I don't think you can contain, especially Iron Man or Thor, to a game that's not open world now. In new gen. It would just feel like a waste of the capability. I feel like.
Ooh, what if it's a strategy game?
I don't think it's gonna be a strategy game because they already paired with who's those people that do the Walking Dead games?
Telltale?
Yeah, they're already doing a Telltale Marvel game.
That's not strategy. That's
fucking strategy. You pick your fucking course and then you go on with it. It's not strategy like fucking Battle for Middle Earth, but
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that would be hard.
That's more like
fuck.
Pick your own adventure.
Kind of, but it's strategy because you need to get.
Because there's no like game over in the Telltale.
Oh really?
It's like you pick your own event, and like if that person died, I mean you can like not like
complete it.
Yeah, like if you're like supposed to you move the left joystick to the right, then you'll like lose. But you have to complete the story by choosing these decisions to make.
I don't think it's gonna be a strategy game. I would love for that shit to happen, but it won't be because it's just not big enough right now. There's like no big strategy games. RTSs. So.
But that's why they're probably trying to overhype it. They're be the biggest right now.
It's not going to be an RTS game. None of the shit that those studios made are RTS.
They didn't give us nothing to
I
go
would
off
hope
of
it
so
wouldn't
far.
be RTS because they don't probably know shit about making an RTS game. They know shit about RPGs and fucking adventure games, which I'm totally fine with except for certain RPG aspects.
I'm for strategy.
You're for strategy, but you won't even play with me and
Nah,
me.
that's whack.
Exactly. This is dick sucker over here. They're making a comeback with Halo Wars 2, so maybe they're gonna revitalize this shit. But even the first one.
What if it's a tower defense game?
You're just throwing bullshit out there. Yeah. It's not gonna be tower defense
we don't know.
game. Tower defense game. They already put that shit in Disney Infinity, and that shit was dope.
That mess is dope. Fuck Infinity. Infinity, that was on a new generation.
Okay.
Third generation.
Come on.
You can't say it wasn't nice.
It was nice. It was nice, but you know what I'm talking about.
Do I?
Fucking Lara Croft looks so nice. Okay, not like that. she the graphics on like the newer gen shit looks super dope, and I feel like that's what's gonna happen with this. It's not going to be some Marvel vs. Capcom, cartoon graphics. I feel like it's going to be realistic type graphics.
See, if that just leads me to believe it won't be
That big.
that big.
As long as they keep expanding it, as long as they keep expanding, I'm straight.
They'll probably not even. It's hard to tell because with those Tomb Raider games, you do have free range to go wherever you want, and then like you choose when you. At least the newest one.
But it's not like open world.
Yeah.
Because you still have to. Yeah.
You can still like fuck around and shit, but you're still limited.
I'm sorry. Marvel is way bigger than Tomb Raider. I don't care how many games she's had. Marvel just shits on Tomb Raider. So if they make a good Marvel game with multiple characters and not just Lara Croft, it's going to have to be a lot bigger. They're going to have to put way more assets into it and just time. Maybe not like all the, researching all the shit that she finds, which is dope, like all the mystical stuff. But you just take that shit straight from the comics. That's why it was weird to me that they're saying that there's going to be so much shit from the comics.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, true. 2018.
Like, I need at least gameplay. Like, I don't, or like at least tell me what.
Okay, yeah, at least tell me what kind of game.
Because that's now I just keep thinking like every single game.
Or just drop some keywords like open world
or RPG.
Yeah.
MMORPG or RPG, MMORPG.
I don't think they'll do an MMO.
Oh fuck! Yo, remember how we were talking about what if it's just a MOBA?
A MOBA.
Yeah, the multi-online base.
Yeah, so exactly like Marvel Heroes.
No. That's more of a.
That's more of a what?
That's different. A MOBA is like League of Legends.
Then fuck that.
Nah, that would
Fuck
be nice.
League of Legends.
That would be so.
Fuck that. That would not be dope.
That would be dope.
Okay, you're saying that League of Legends is a MOBA?
It is a MOBA.
Oh, it's an arena. That's what the A stands for?
Yeah, the A stands for arena.
Fuck an arena. I want a real game, like where you can go explore shit. That's just fighting over and over. We already have enough fighting
and say, how badass a freaking.
It would
Marvel
be, but not from these studios.
MOBA. That's true, not from these studios.
Anybody.
Hey, no, they could be trying something new. Fucking.
They might be
delve
trying
into
some shit
the
new,
pool
but
of
they're
diversity.
not going to do a MOBA. There's almost no big MOBAs besides the dominating ones, so I don't think they're going to throw it out there. Like that Lord of the Rings one? Nah, fuck that shit.
But we said, nah, fuck that shit because we didn't know how to play it.
True.
I feel like. You're like, what the fuck is going on?
You guys would probably be good at it now because you play.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
much.
But, because now I know at least like the roles and shit that go into it.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't. I'd be fine with that becoming a game. Just like, didn't they make a DC one? It was called fucking.
I don't know. DC Universe?
They made a DC MOBA. The fuck was it called? Somebody let me know. They did make one. Or they're gonna make one.
Only because there's a lot of MOBAs out there. Smite.
Yeah, well, because it's such a big genre
World
now.
of Warcraft.
It's not gonna be one. I can guarantee you.
Heroes of the Storm. That's what it's called.
So it's not gonna be strategy. It's not gonna be a MOBA.
Tactics.
It's not gonna be tactics.
I hate tactic games anyway.
It's not gonna be a tell your own story. I feel like it has to be some type of
First-person
adventure
shooter.
game. I would be totally fine if it was first person.
Remember that?
I know. I put it in the first.
Oh.
I put it in our reaction. I actually put the
That
footage
first. I just remember that. I don't
That
know why
shit
they
was
scrapped that
so
one.
dope. I think I know why.
Because it's too nice.
Watching it today, I think I know why. Because it was supposed to tie into the Avengers movie. The studio is using scrolls. They don't even have the fucking
the rights to
scrolls.
scrolls since it's.
So the studio, Marvel probably went to check one day. You're using scrolls. Fuck it. Like they could have switched it with like
They coulda
Chitauri or
easily-
the
Chitauri.
Kree. What you can't?
There you go. Switch with Kree.
How can you not switch it to the Kree?
Because the Kree would fuck up everything. Chitauri. Totally
Okay,
different.
scrolls and Kree, they're pretty similar.
But who's better than those two? The Kree.
The Kree just seems smarter to me.
And stronger.
No, fucking Super Skrull's stronger than fucking...
One nigga.
They made a
not
bunch of
make
Super
the-
Skrulls, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was the only special one.
No,
because-
after a while, they made like... They didn't make them like where they had all 4 powers, but they made ones that had like specialized... I'm
They
pretty
can
sure.
obtain like multiple... Oh, maybe you're right. I think I remember a couple of them.
Yeah. So...
Maybe not 4, but I think 2.
Yeah. I don't know. We definitely need to know more, but this is definitely a step in the right direction for Marvel. Because they have been shitting out these mobile games that I can't stand.
Shit out another one?
No, I'm just saying they have
Which
like
other
that
mobile
card game. They have the Future Fight that you guys played. They have
Oh, the fucking card game. I used to play that so much.
they had the card game, and then they had that puzzle one.
Oh, the puzzle one got whack.
All of them got whack. It's just purchase.
Yeah, they're all based on how much you buy. Shit.
So
But which Marvel game? Well, which like mainstream one?
Avengers Alliance.
Have,
That's technically a mobile game.
No, get the fuck out of here. You spent so much money on that fucking game.
No, I'm saying that's the best one out of all of them.
Oh, we know that. I was just saying,
okay.
which game have they put out like that you
It's
haven't
shitty?
had to put out money for?
Oh no, none of them.
Yeah, all of them.
It's
you have,
all
you
cash
have
grab.
to spend money.
That I can't even believe they're doing this. Like they must
This is
think
probably
it's gonna be
a
massive.
cash grab. Watch.
That's totally fine with me. I'll pay every fucking cent if it's something.
Actually, it might be because you have to pay for all the DLC instead of just putting all on one game, and they're taking forever. to put it
Marvel's
out.
super nice with their deals though, and if they have something like Marvel Heroes, yeah, Marvel Heroes had the nicest deal. We just didn't take advantage of it after years of not playing it.
Okay, but we also got like the nicest deal of them all.
I know. I'm saying like they have offers for the nicest deals. Like they're not just gonna shit on you like, oh, $20 a character. Like if you're a real fan, you're there day one, they'll give you a good deal.
The nanny.
So I don't know. I'm thinking there's no way it's rated M. It has to be rated teen. I would love for it to be rated M, but there's no way.
Why not?
Nah.
Which
Actually, I'm trying to think.
was
Aren't
Indian?
most
I feel like most of them are rated M for mature.
yeah from these studios? What are you talking about?
Oh, I was thinking Marvel games.
Most Marvel games are teen. There's
Really?
no Marvel games that are rated M besides like Wolverine and
Wolverine's
Unleashed.
not really Marvel. I keep forgetting that. Sorry.
That's one game anyways. Deadpool and that. I think there's a Blade game and a Punisher game that were rated M, but
The Hulk one wasn't M?
fuck no. I wish it would have been rated M. Damn. Even though that shit was so nice, there's no way it would have been rated M. Yeah, I think those are like the only 4 Marvel games that have been rated M. But
No, it has to be M.
they-
Especially gonna put female characters with big ass
motherfucker's
titties
just
and
being-
shit.
This dude's just
Telling
being
you.
a devil advocate. There's no way it's
Have
rated
to.
M. No, you don't.
Yeah, our people are gonna be asking these questions. I'm speaking for the people.
I don't think so. I don't think
Mooks, man.
anybody would think it's rated M. Especially with the 4 they just showed. Like, which one lives in a super M world?
Hulk.
Hulk and
Maybe
Tony
Captain
Stark.
America.
Tony Stark, if you start banging bitches.
Like God of War.
I guess Thor, too. He could be banging bitches, but definitely not Captain America. He lives in a fucking, what's that, E10 shit. Yo, that would be
He's a
hilarious as fuck. Like,
he gets the
character's
fucking Dora
experience-
Explorer game.
Each character like is a new like game within the game, and they each have a different rating. That would be fucking hilarious.
Captain America has the basic side scroller. Straight platform his ass.
But see, Captain America has the combat most like Batman.
You know, it'd be nice if they get like a Ninja Gaiden. You ever play Ninja Gaiden?
Yeah.
That type of game, a Marvel game. If it was that type of game,
Why?
Cause that'd be so dope. Maybe just kind of like Ninja Gaiden.
But
I'm
that
trying to
shit's
compare
not
it to
open
other
world,
games.
though.
That's really,
That's not adventure, really.
but it's pretty damn big.
Yeah.
What was that? The third one? It's pretty nice. You hop around and shit.
I don't know. They also said that they're doing stuff that's unprecedented. Like, they're doing stuff that's never been done before, which they should be. Marvel has so much fucking
But like
money.
Bayonetta,
Oh, yeah.
they're like it's big enough where you can like have fun in the open worldish, like within that level, but then it also gears you towards.
This collaboration of passion and talent will craft epic, imaginative experiences, allowing gamers to live out their superhero dreams like never before.
So I'm gonna be Iron Man.
What if this shit was, because it's probably
Oculus
gonna come out.
Rift.
Yes, yeah.
We don't even use that shit. I hate that.
No, but in 2 years it's gonna be a lot more than what it is now.
I still don't like it. No, that's not me being like. This is like
No, I
actually
feel you.
okay.
Mark, I don't know, because that Batman game, this
VR.
yeah, VR, it's got some pretty good reviews. It's not action heavy like I think this game will be, but as far as like the detective skills and going through it in in virtual reality, I've heard some good things. So who knows what it'll be like in 2 years. You have the Oculus Rift?
No, not the Rift. We have the PlayStation VR.
VR. I don't know. I feel like there's not that many good games.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's new. So.
Yeah.
And I don't know. There's some like alright games. There's some alright games like the machine shooters they have, but nothing really. And they have like a Call of Duty type game where you're in the VR. That's pretty cool.
They have a Call of Duty one like that?
Yeah, it's like this war versus.
But you
war
said it's
kind
all
of whatever.
of them are trash.
I mean, they are trash in the end.
Oh, okay.
It's just like, but I don't like the VR. I'd rather just be on the TV.
I get that. Like, if it's I always wanted a game where, like, you could play in third person and first person. If they made it so, like, you can play it in third person the whole game, but if you want, you can put on the VR and be, like, first person, that'd be dope. But as an additional option, not like it's just the only option. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think they'll do that because it's too much of a niche market right now. So, we'll see.
And that shit's the same price as like a normal console, so
Fuck.
actually a little bit more. Yeah. So not that many people are drawn to it since it is pretty pricey.
Alright. So, what's your prediction? What type of game?
I'm gonna say open world RPG.
Now, RPG
As in they'll have like the different classes and stuff like that. And you know what? I'm gonna go. Yeah, you played Xenoblade, the new Xenoblade Chronicles.
I haven't played it, but I've seen some of that.
Kind of like that, or like Monster Hunter. It's like open world, but then you like interact with stuff.
Yeah,
within
but
the
you're
world.
saying different classes and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like those
can-
aren't RPGs.
But then I thought about, because I was gonna say like Final Fantasy 20, but then I was like, oh
Yeah, but all the Final Fantasies are RPGs.
yeah, but then I just remembered about Xenoblade. Now Xenoblade's an open world, and that's a hard one. I don't know. I'm gonna go more Xenoblade since it is vastly open world. and there's room for possibilities. I just really need the open world part because there is Iron Man, like you said earlier. So, or like GTA.
Yeah. That would be
That's
so
actually
ridiculous if it was like GTA, but with superheroes. That should make so much money. It's not even.
Actually, scratch all that. It would be like GTA, but I want it to be kind of like Lego Marvel Heroes, the way you switch between characters.
That would be dumb though.
I like that.
Yeah, it's cool, but it's too.
It's too what? What's wrong?
This is gonna be more realistic. In a
wrong?
Lego world, that's cool. Oh, you can switch between like 200 characters whenever you want.
Not like
How about,
okay,
like,
not from like
fucking-
you press start and then you go scrolling through.
How about
like
Ultimate
you'll
Alliance?
go somewhere and then you can switch characters.
That would be cool. But Ultimate Alliance, when you have to get to those checkpoints and then you can switch your character out, like change their costume or whatever, I feel like that would be better. More realistic, at least. Or like the waypoints. Like, yeah, like you said, if you're going somewhere, then you can switch. But I'm just hoping for like all. I know this is just a wish list. I'm hoping for like all the realms, but like with an interconnectedness like Lego Avengers, like where you could fly up to helicarrier, but even more like on a world scale. Like you can't fly to Asgard, but you can go somewhere where you get portaled to Asgard.
Oh, but if you're like Doctor Strange, you can portal yourself. Somewhere.
Or like you can go to Mephisto's realm. You can go to like all the different prisons, like the raft and shit out in like the sea. I mean, depending on which raft they want to do, but like stuff like that. I hope it's like all connected to where you can go all the different places. It's just some of them are going to be far away from each other. That would be so fucking dope. I'm hoping. I doubt it. I don't see it being a huge open world, but I would love it to be. Because as far as I know, I don't think those other ones were like super open world. But I could be mistaken. I could see it being an adventure game, but I don't see as much like shit as Lara Croft where you go around looking for stuff like that. Because that would only work for like minimal characters. Because none of those type of dudes are like investigative at all, except for Tony Stark, kind of. Like the rest are not at all. Like you could do like Captain America like goes on secret missions and shit, but he's not like the investigative type. So we'll see. If it doesn't seem like it's gonna be just those 4 core Avengers, but I would totally be fine with it being them just playable and make it super, super, super deep. Like different plays, different trees that you want to do, like to your play style. As long as they make the game like really deep, like where you can go wherever you want and shit. Because
so you think it's gonna be ability tree style rather than like branched off ability tree style rather than just you choose to level up your health or attack. And then like slowly later on you'll get new abilities.
Yeah, you know what? It'll probably be the second one because I think that's how Tomb Raider is. Where you like level up your different weapons
like
and
later
shit.
on you receive different stuff, not you choose when you get
But see, it's
more,
going to be
that's
different
more of an
because
adventure game than,
it's going to be different though because it's playing with people that actually have powers now. With her it's like, oh, you get this gun now or upgrade your dexterity. But this is going to be like upgrade your flying, upgrade your everything, your healing factor, upgrade your jumping. If they make it open world and Hulk can't jump, not buying it.
but what that's just an ability you haven't got yet.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Because
but I'm just saying, like, if they're gonna do justice,
like Infinity is like you had to get the super jump.
Infinity was straight. The first Lego Avengers, that shit was a travesty when Hulk couldn't jump, but it was open world and people could fly. It was a fucking... You're going to have everybody that can fly be able to fly on the game, but the signature way Hulk gets around, he can't even jump more than like 2 feet. That was garbage. And then they overcompensated on the second one. Anybody that's a big character can jump like Hulk. Like Manape. Manape was jumping like Hulk. I was like, what the fuck is this? Gorilla Girl. She's like, yeah. So let us know what you think. If you've heard any other news. I don't think there's any other news out right now. But some people are saying like they're getting sick of DC games. So they're excited for a Marvel game. Because they're all like the same. They're all like Arkham games now. There's Injustice, but...
What other game came out for DC that is just like Arkham?
All the Arkham games.
Oh, so you're just saying that's it?
That's what they were saying. I mean, there hasn't been any big DC games besides Injustice and Arkham.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, unless you knew something I didn't. Because I don't really keep up with...
Yeah, so... But it still looks like it's far off in the future. So... Doesn't look like they're going to be giving any more info until 2018. That's what it looked like from the article.
Fuck, they haven't got any games. DC?
Marvel!
No, I'm saying...
DC has a lot of mobile games too, I think.
Everybody got a lot of mobile games.
Okay, but Marvel doesn't have any games then. Because they only have mobile. What console games do they have? What was the last console game they had? That one that you talked about. Ah, that doesn't count. That's a Lego game. That's a Warner Brothers game.
Are they still not paying Marvel?
I don't know.
No, you're probably right. Because they still do Lego Batman.
Yeah,
so
like, I don't know. I know there's some type of agreement, but I think it's more like we'll split the sales or whatever. Yeah. So I'm super hyped. He's being devil advocate. He'll be on his first day when it comes out.
I just need more information. I'm not gonna get overhyped on something that I have.
Okay,
they showed me
but
fucking pictures.
They gave you enough information because the studios that are doing
I'm excited
it and
about
the shit that
the
they
idea,
said.
but then the studios is just I'm at an ebb and flow right now.
I feel like one of your most favorite games is fucking.
It's Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts, and that's this studio, and you don't get hyped for
I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience to be waiting for 5 different fucking games. I'm already waiting for fucking Kingdom Hearts 3. Because I played all the rest of them, so there's no point in playing 2.8.
You don't have the patience. Who gives a fuck if you have the patience? It's gonna come along someday. Like, what are you gonna do?
So now I gotta wait on fucking...
I can't wait anymore. I'm gonna go stab somebody.
Yeah.
This
looking for a new fucking game.
Shank somebody just because the game...
I need something now. I need something to tie me over. I'm in between shit.
2 games. Spider-Man, Marvel vs. Capcom.
When do those come out?
This year.
Later this year.
Whoa, okay.
That's basically
but they
2000.
both look dope as fuck.
They're basically saying 2018.
No. Nah. One of them I heard is fall.
And then, but usually they usually push game releases back.
They might.
So 2018, and then they already announced it. So like summer's coming up. Let's catch up video game time.
Alright. Well, yeah, let us know what you think down in the comments if you made it this far. Go peep that hate mail episode if you're new to the channel.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
You'll be seeing some new intros and shit later on, but we'll probably have a channel addressing all that. So we'll have a channel. We'll probably have a video addressing all that later in the future.
Create another channel just for that.
And we'll keep saying this. When we hit 3,000 subs, we'll probably do what a lot of people have been requesting and have a live Q&A.
Oh, that'll be dope.
But
I do like
you guys do
with
not.
y'all in comments.
You guys do not deserve like full on where we're paying attention to every question. So I'm thinking once we hit 3,000, some of us will be playing Rocket League, and some of us will be reading the things, and we'll be like reacting to questions. Because I am not down right now. We have not enough supporters to be sitting like okay, what's your question? And then answer it. Like, I'll answer it, but I'm going to be doing something I want at the same time. So, when we hit like 5,000, that's a different story.
Fuck, 5,000 niggas better be getting paid. Nah, I mean, niggas come out for that bread.
That is nothing. All right, so we'll catch you next time, Explicit Critics.
Mooks.
From the window to my balls to the other window to your mom. Go ahead and hit that subscribe. We got our videos over here on the sides. Check it out.
Peep them out.
Peeps it.